Oh, the dumbness of life, the doldrums of life. This would be unbelievable. So my wife, if you watch my morning video, I come out of my office this morning after doing my video to take my wife to the doctor. She's gone. I mean, the wife didn't call me, text me, nothing. She's gone. And I told her before I made my video this morning, I would take her to the doctor. It's not easy being married, especially the Iceman. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess she's got things under control. Maybe it's not as bad as it sounds. And wow, this goes to a part on that Goldwing, which that's not good. But the Corvette is totally dead. And had I not watched a video on how to get in this car, it was totally locked down. But thank goodness Corvette has a way to get in, which you have your little key fob here, and then your little key pops out right here, if I can show you, which is challenging with just one hand. So here I got my key, and then you go up underneath here. You go up underneath here, if I can find it for you. See right there? This here is where you put your key in, or is it? So you put your key in underneath here, and you can then unlock the trunk to get into it, and then you have a pull handle that unlocks, actually opens the door for you. So, but my Corvette battery is dead. I've got a battery tender, but this car is so old and has not been driven much at all. I'd be willing to bet I need to put a battery in this thing, but then where the heck is that? Where's that video, right? Or it goes to the Corvette dealer, Chevy dealer, and they got to do that. So what a bummer. I was going to drive this car for the first time, which I haven't driven in ages, to get some little bit of fun time and go out and get my other Yashimura exhaust. That was kind of the thought process, but that's all been killed. But once again, I feel bad because I was going to spend the day taking care of the wife, but she left. It's always an adventure at Ice HCV, so, oh well, that goes out the window, doesn't it? Yeah, it's always what you think you have, you don't have. So just wow, incredible. I'm blown away. But for me, you know what? I made a mistake of not keeping this thing on a battery tender, but at the same time, I don't know. I thought I drove this thing here. I could have sworn I drove this thing here just about a month ago. Who the hell knows? That's the Adventures on Ice HCV. Hey, thank goodness for the YouTube community, because I'm watching a YouTube video on how to get access to this battery. I'm assuming we got a new battery. I just know that the reality is this thing here, there's just no way. This battery, look at this here. So I think the smart thing to do is to take it out, which they're showing right here. It's not that difficult if you watch that video. So I'm going to take out, they say pull back the carpet here, and then you have access to all this stuff. And I need a light, really. But anyways, so it looks like here you're just saying that you take it. And I can kind of feel how it's two pieces or something. Can I do this? I think I can. Yeah, there it is. So here it is. So here is that. And then there's just a foam thing over it. And there it is. And then, yeah, the back busting work to get to it. Look at all these wires right here. No idea. Look at that. Look how elaborate that is. Which, yeah, yikes. If you don't know what you're doing here, you're going to fry your whole freaking car. Wow. Oh, the projects never end. And everybody knows here, if you don't have, like right now, the Camaro is not on a battery tender, that's a huge mistake. You get that hooked up. If you have these things sitting, especially older vehicles like this battery in this Camaro probably should be replaced. This Corvette, I could tell the same thing. This battery is on its last leg, but I'll take it up to Battery House and have it checked out instead of trying to charge it forever. And I'm going to take the negative off first and then work on the positive. That's usually my understanding. I could be wrong. Oh boy, it's always the adventure. I just put this cloth over this just in case that negative would hit there. You don't want that to happen. There's like a little ground wire or something connected to that cable. You got to take it off so you can get it really out of the way to have your working area. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off and try to get this out of the way. It's so weird how this is such, well, yeah, kind of have to inspect this for a minute. Okay, cool. So pretty simple. Just take off all these nuts and bolts. And your cable actually here, it's kind of interesting here. See here, this is actually tied into this whole supply plate. So once you loosen this up on the terminal, the battery there, this just slips off if you take that bolt off. And I took the main power cord, runs it to the front of the car, and I got it tied up so it's not floating around back here. But now, if you look here, this just literally pops off here. It clips on. And I just did it a second ago, but now it's going to be there it is. It just comes off the edge, and then just be sure you get all the stuff out of the way. And I'll put a cover over that just in case as I'm picking this battery up, I hit anything, I don't do any damage. That's, just cover everything up with a towel. I'll just do this here basically. See here, just so you're not exposing possible to short something out of hitting something. That's what I would do. Making progress, get everything disconnected. But now the challenge is picking this damn thing up out of here. Oh, it's got handles. Look at this here. This is pretty sweet. Oh, wow. Look at that. Huh. I bet you this thing's pricey. Wow. Man, if I didn't have those handles, this thing weighs a bloody fortune. Now, is there a date on this thing? I wish I had a date. Anyways, let's take it up to the battery warehouse, have them put it on charge. First, just have them charge, put it on a tester, I guess. Woo! Yeah, that thing's heavy as hell. And it's just incredible. What's this here? Yeah, I figured out this fell off of something. All right, everybody, time to go buy a battery. What do you think? Since it's a Corvette, is that $150 or $200? What's your guess?